Yo boys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video today on the channel. It's an all-star challenge, and today we have the El Clásico All-Stars versus the Dare Klassiker All-Stars. Yes, you know what this means. It's pretty much Real Madrid and Barca against Bayern Munich and Dortmund. We're gonna see which one of these rivalries is superior, and it's gonna be up for you guys to decide too. Vote, top right hand corner, comment section, who do you think is gonna win the episode? And before we get into showing you the teams and the rules of today's video, also comment section, let me know which all-star challenge we should do next. I love taking your guys' suggestions. This was one that was put in the comment section a few episodes ago, so please just help me out. Everyone who is seeing this right now, leave a like and leave a comment on what we should do next. The rules of the challenge are simple and they're the same as always, but we're gonna run through it. 2 leg competition between 2 all-star squads, leg 1 head-to-head matchup, leg 2 career mode simulation, and if it comes down to it, we have ourselves a tiebreaker. It's been like hit or miss. Like lately, it's been coming down to the tiebreaker more often than not. All the episodes have been close, and I'm expecting this one to be the same. So let's start by showing you the first team, and it's going to be the Dare Klassiker All-Stars, and we've already passed them. We put them on Bayern Munich. I've decided to put them on Bayern Munich, and then El Clásico is going to be on Barcelona, just whichever team won their respective league in the last season. That's who we put them on. So Bayern Munich, but it is a combination of Bayern Munich and Dortmund, of course, and it is mostly Bayern Munich players in the starting 11, but we do have a few Dortmund players in the attack. We have Marco Reus. This is right mid is going to be Sancho. Of course, Lewandowski. No one was really going to replace him at striker. Coutinho over on the left wing position. Thiago Goretzka in the midfield. In the defense, he plays for Dortmund now, but he played for Bayern Munich in the past. It is going to be Hummels alongside of Boateng, who actually, you know what? Let's switch out for Sule right there. We'll throw him in. Alba at left back, Kimmich at right back, and then Neuer in net. And actually, there's one more Dortmund player I'm missing who's going to be in the starting 11. Is Witsel. We're going to put him in over Goretzka. He actually works. He's a CDM, 85 rated. Why not? So we have 4 Dortmund players alongside of 7 Bayern Munich players. Obviously, Bayern Munich, they just beat Dortmund. What was it in the last game? 4-0 in the last Dare Klassiker that just took place a few days ago. We actually watched that game live on my live stream. If you guys don't know, I live stream over on caffeine.tv, and they have rights to the Bundesliga, so we can literally watch the games on stream with you guys. Link in the description. Check out my live streams if you haven't already. And this is a weird one because with the team size, I was literally able to put every single player from Bayern Munich and every single player from Dortmund onto this team in one. So here's the bench. It's a promising team, man. It's really strong. The attack is incredible. But when you see this El Clásico team, you may change your opinion on who you think is going to win. Let's get into El Clásico. So here they are. We put them on Barcelona. The attack is just as insane. 91 Hazard. 89 Griezmann, 94 Messi in the midfield. We got 89 Modric, we got 88 Casemiro, we got 88 Toni Kroos, and then the defense is all Barca minus Ramos. We got Alba, Ramos, Piqué, Carvajal. It's a good mix of both teams though, both Barcelona and both Real Madrid, and it just gets even better right here in the substitutes. Luis Suarez, I literally could have put either him or Griezmann in, but I decided to stick with Griezmann to start this game. Benzema, Busquets as well actually deserves to start over Casemiro. He's higher rated, so we'll do that. We also have Frankie de Jong, one of the best up-and-coming players, honestly, in the world right now. I guess he is 22, but he's still just such a rising star, such a beast. Courtois, Lenglet, City, and then the rest just follows, man. We got some big-name players as well. Bale, Marcelo. We literally just aren't high rated enough to get onto the reserves or the substitute, which is absolutely mental. So yes, obviously they have a little bit of an advantage, especially in the defense and the midfield. I would rate both of their attacks about the same, but you can make an argument for the El Clásico players over the Dare Klassiker players. It's so hard. El Clásico, Dare Klassiker, like, they're just so hard to say. Try saying that 5 times fast. I bet you can. So leg 1, here we go. I'm going back to house rules. I hope you guys enjoy this. I think it's a lot more exciting, and we did survival a few episodes ago, like 2 episodes ago, I think, and this is my favorite one to do because if one team scores, they lose a player, so it makes things like super evenly matched, and I think that's what we're going to want to see here. So let's throw both of the teams here. First is Bayern Munich, who have 90 attack, 85 midfield, and 85 defending, and then we're going to head over to Spain. Where is Barca? There we go. I mean, like I said, the attack's even. El Clásico just has a little bit more of an advantage in the midfield of defense, but it's up to you guys. Who do you think is going to win? Top right-hand corner. Leave your vote. This is one thing you guys have always been saying. First off, we're going to change it to world class, and I'm also going to do a legit, just random stadium. There we go. WWK Arena. Like some people think that the stadium, if they're at their home stadium, it gives them more of an advantage. So we're just gonna stick with that. So here we go. Let's get into this, boys. Let's see who's gonna win. For me, I feel like El Clásico is too strong, but you never know. Their Klassiker, I feel like we could see an upset. And we've seen some crazy things happen in these all-star challenges. If you're new to this series, make sure to go check out my videos on YouTube. We do one of these every single Thursday, a different all-star matchup. And this one's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Royce. Oh god, this is gonna trigger so many people too. Royce in a Bayern Munich kit, and then we got like Hazard in the Barcelona kit, like Ramos in the Barcelona kit. So many people are gonna be triggered, but like it had to be done. Let's go. El Clásico, first chance. Griezmann. He has, who is that in the middle? It's Messi. Oh my gosh, it's 1-0. But this is survival mode, so as this works, Barca is going to lose a player, and it could be Lionel Messi. It's a good goal, though. It's a volley, and the domination could be beginning for El Clásico. Let's get one more look. Yeah, I mean, wide open, man. Alaba is not even marking him. Let's see who's going to get taken off. Luka Modric. So the Real Madrid man is out. It's now 10v11. Let's see how this impacts the game. And they're also going to make a sub because of that, and they're taking Griezmann out and putting in De Jong. Okay, well, I don't like that move whatsoever, but that's just how survival mode is going to work and what is happening now. Okay, here we go. Let's get back into the game. Could it be 2-0 right here with 10 men? Wow, actually an insane clearance right there. Our Der Klassiker All-Stars somehow staying in the game, but they're still without a shot. This is it again. Messi in the middle. Oh my, 2-0. Messi's second goal. Their Klassiker is getting absolutely destroyed even with 10 men. That goal was just too easy. Will they continue their domination though with 10 men? Not 10, 9 men. Let's see who is going to be taken off. Another Real Madrid midfielder. Toni Kroos out. Their whole midfield is just getting destroyed right now. Their Klassiker right here. It is Coutinho in the middle. Great pass. It is finished. Oh my god, I was gonna say, if you're not finishing that, look who it is. Is it Marco Reus? It's Royce in the Bayern Munich kit. Oh boy, yep, ugly sight for Dortmund fans out there to see that. And they're back in the game. It was 9 against 11. It's about to be 9 against 10. I have a feeling they're gonna get like a massive player taken off. I have a feeling it's gonna be Lewandowski. Let's see. It's Royce. Oh no. After he scores. Oh, arguably their best attacker with him and Lewandowski. Royce is gone. Oh my god. Player is wide open. It's Sancho. The only remaining Dortmund attacker. Can he make the most of it in the middle? Lewandowski. Oh my god, Sancho. That could have just been one of the worst crosses I think I may have ever seen. And with that, it is going to do it for the first half. 2-1. It is now 10v9. Their Klassiker still in it, but at this point, I feel like they're only in it because of the players taken off, because they were just getting flat out dominated. Let's hope for some more action second half. Let's go. El Clásico chasing their third as we start the second half. Messi in, Eden Hazard. Oh, wow. We actually get a big-time save. It's about time Neuer steps up. Numbers for Der Klassiker. It is Sancho. Can he get a better cross this time? In the middle, back to Sancho. It's, oh my god. Post to post. Someone please tell me how that didn't go in. You're joking. In the middle, El Clásico is too easy. That is gonna ice the game. It is 3-1. The Spanish, pretty much all-stars right here. I mean, if we were to make a Spanish all-star team, it would mostly just be players from Barca and Real Madrid, but it's El Clásico, making it 3-1. Their Klassiker is falling apart right now. They're going to have to hope they fare better in the simulation. And another player off for Barca. I didn't see who it was. Who was it? Oh, I don't think I'm going to get to see. Aslarip. I don't know. What the heck? Why did their Klassiker change their formation? This, I have no freaking idea. Well, it's now down to 8 men for El Clásico. Corner right here. Maybe Der Klassiker could steal something from this one. Oh, that one really needed to go in from Perisic. I don't think there's going to be any comeback anytime soon. Final moments of this one. It's over, and it's over. Like, come on, man. Let's just get rid of this. You got your win, El Clásico. Don't try to rub it in. Don't try to make it 4-1. Of course, they're going to, and they're missing, but that is going to do it for the game. El Clásico gets a dub in leg 1. Was it really any surprise? You never know, though. Leg 2, career mode simulation. We've seen teams get lucky, and I literally wouldn't be surprised if their Klassiker turns it around right here and is able to get a big comeback win. We'll find out, boys. That's going to be it, though. Game over. 3-1. El Clásico, your final. So let's get into the career mode simulation, boys. Of course, we got to make sure both teams are in the... they're both already in, right? I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. The team we're going to trolling is going to be Leipzig. So there we go. I forgot that these groups... Let's see. Where's Bayern's group? I mean... They're pretty even right here. I don't know why. I was just looking at Dortmund. But, yeah, I think it's pretty fair because, yeah, Dortmund's team has been depleted. Look, they have absolutely no one on their club because, of course, they're all over here on the Munich team. So we have their Klassiker, we have El Clásico, and, yeah, I think we're good, man. Let's get into this. And could we see a come from behind win? We'll be back once the season is simmed. So let's see how things have finished here, boys. I have a feeling that our Der Klassiker All-Stars could come back, but let's find out. First, I guess, no, not first, because the two teams aren't in the same league. So when we back out, we're going to get to see the Bundesliga, which, of course, as you would expect, is Bayern Munich, Der Klassiker, but wow. They didn't finish undefeated, which you normally expect with how career mode is nowadays. If you have a dominant team, they normally go undefeated and you just don't ask any questions. The game's broke. Like, it's completely unrealistic, but it's just how it happens. Let's go check out our other league, La Liga, which should, I mean, if Barca doesn't go undefeated, our El Clásico All-Stars, then we have ourselves a problem. They have. Their team was just too good. In the league they played in, just... I would say the Bundesliga might be a little bit more competitive. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But maybe it's not as competitive. I don't know why I said that. But our Barcelona El Clásico team is just a little bit more dominant. So that would make sense. But up for you to decide, which league do you think is better minus the big teams? Do you think it's La Liga or do you think it's the Bundesliga? Again, minus the big teams. With that being said, Champions League is what we're after. Let's see how it finished, boys. So going group by group, PSG in Group A, their Klassiker All-Stars right there, finishing with one loss. Spurs finishing with a loss as well. Who did they lose to? Spurs, right? They probably each beat each other once. That would make sense. Group C, we got Man City. Group D, we got Atletico Madrid. Group E, we got Liverpool. And here is Barca, or El Clásico All-Stars. They finished 5-1 with 0 losses, 1 draw. All right, boys. Moving on, which team is going to lose, or could we see them both in the final? First set of matchups. Who do we have? No, none of them. Absolutely none of them. We got to scroll over. El Clásico making it through, and then their Klassiker. Ooh, that is a close one, man. 2-1, barely beating Valencia. You would expect better from them. And El Clásico facing Spurs, which they were in the El Klassiker All-Stars group. Bro, like, just having to go back and forth between saying El Clásico, their Klassiker, is a tongue twister, man. Let's move on. Quarterfinals. Could this be the round where we see one of our teams lose? No, but it was close. El Clásico taking down PSG, and we also have their Klassiker barely beating Liverpool 3-2 on aggregates. Will they get matched up in the semifinal? Let's find out, boys. Moment of truth. They're both going to the final, and this is it. We're either going to a tiebreaker, or El Clásico is going to win the episode outright right here. It's come down to this, and it was a close one at that. Man City getting destroyed, but their Klassiker barely making it through on away goals. So here we go. Into the final. Here we go, boys. 3, 2, 1. There it is. It is El Clásico absolutely dominating the win the episode. We're not going to a tiebreaker. I feel like that's what everyone probably expected, but we still had to do the All-Star Challenge to prove it. You never know until we put the two teams up against each other. Before we end things off, let's check out who would have been the top goal scorer. So let's say it would have come down to a tiebreaker. The winning team would have been, it still would have been El Clásico, as Griezmann was the top goal scorer from both sides with 7 goals. And Royce is down there, 5 goals for Der Klassiker. So with that, that is going to do it for the episode. Not as dramatic as the past few episodes have been, but comment section, what are we doing next? Let me know. With that being said, we will catch you guys then. Peace.